Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. My next guest, I don't even need to introduce you anymore. We've had you on so many times, and you're one of my favorite guests, Larry Gran with Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Larry, last time we saw you in Natchitoches, you guys were getting ready for the bull sale. You've had the bull sale. How was the sale, and what have you guys been up to this summer so far?
Well, it's great to be here again. We appreciate the opportunity. Our bull sale was fantastic. It was a record bull sale for us. We had a record crowd. It was a beautiful day. It was just, everything worked really, really well. So we were very blessed, have a really good sale and a ton of good customers there. So
we've got the female sale coming up. Let's kind of talk a little bit about that because, every time we come in here, we talk about the market, talking about how fantastic this market is, but I think people are still really paying for quality cattle. There's still value in putting putting some quality in your genetics. Talk about these females that you're offering and what a commercial producer can gain out of these females.
So yeah, quality always sells. So this year we're really digging deep into the cow herd. We've got some really special lots that we're offering. We have some actual families that we're selling. It would be a cow, her calf, and maybe even her grand dam or something like that. So we've got a tremendous lineup of females ready, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody in November.
Coming up this summer, we're kicking off, these summer sales, and you were telling me you're going to be at Week in the Rockies, Winnemucca. Lots of your customers are going to have these calves on these sales. The bulls behind these calves, what are they putting into these calves that are making them so appealing to a buyer?
Well, I think the durability, they last, and like you said, the quality. When we put out, we market about 6,500 bulls a year, and people keep coming back over and over and over again. So if the bulls weren't doing the job, they wouldn't be coming back. And it's really exciting for us because, we can sire over, close to 250,000 head of calves a year. And it's just fun to come to these sales and meet the customers, interact with them, talk business, talk fun, just meet people. And it's just a great opportunity at the Superior sales to be able to do that.
Talk about all the cattle that y'all the bulls you're able to market. On top of the bulls you're selling, you guys are also leasing bulls. You have a program there that you can lease bulls through. Tell me a little bit about that.
So we lease about 4,200 bulls a year, both yearlings and 2-year-olds. And then, of course, once we get them back off the lease, then we sell them as smart bulls, and they go down in, the southeast part of the United States, from basically East Texas all the way to Florida. So we really have a big footprint in the genetic world. And again, if the bulls weren't working, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So our customers keep telling us all the time, how they like the bulls. The lease program is phenomenal. You can go out and lease a bull for 90 days, use him, and send him home. You don't have to put up with him all winter and all of his friends that like to tear things up and just be bulls all the time. So it's just a really convenient opportunity for a lot of people.
Sounds like it's best of both worlds. You guys certainly do a lot of hard work. You're just talking about the numbers that you market, the calves that are produced through the genetics. But you guys also kind of like to have a good time. And this fall sale coming up, you kind of get to break loose and have a little bit of a good time. Tell me about, on top of selling the cows, what happens in November.
So on November 21st is our annual cattleman's hunt. And we have cattlemen from across the United States that show up at the lodge. We have a pheasant hunting lodge there at Ideal, South Dakota. And we shoot pheasants. It's a lot of fun. We go out. It's guided hunts. We've got our food plots. We've got a plethora of pheasants that we can hunt. So everybody has a really good time.
A cow sale and a pheasant hunt, like you just can't. I don't think you can beat that. I don't think there's anything better than that.
Well, the only other thing is we are developing a golf course on the south end of the lodge. The plans are underway. They're raising capital for that. So really the best of all three worlds, cow sale, pheasant hunting, and eventually we'll have a golf course that we can go play on.
Something for everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thanks, Kelly.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.
The Superior